Sorry guys, I started recording again. I was gonna upload the video for you where we got bothered at the stairs. Listen to the noise they're gonna make here to show you that they know I'm here without seeing me. How microchip. Listen. I don't like saying this because most people think I'm crazy, but you really gotta watch the videos to pick it up. See? There they go, they start coming down. Look where they even look this way to see if I'm here. Did you see that? Can't go anywhere, guys. I can't hide anywhere. I can't even, when I went and hit down there now, the video before this one, I pushed stop, so it's going to be two different videos. It's going to be the second one. I can't hide anywhere, and they keep this open all the way. Why? Because it's cold today, so I don't sit in the lobby where it's nice and warm. They do this on purpose. Trust me. I know how this building works. Look, now she decides to walk her baby that way. They're not going to play there anymore now that I went inside. They're not playing there now. She wants to walk it that way. You see the charade? But that's how you know what their intentions are, what they want to do to me. Now they leave. Now there's nobody left there that I went inside. See? Now everyone's going to be talking loud for no reason. Who talks loud like this to each other when they're facing each other? What's the point of screaming? Look, someone's coming. Another one coming. Listen to the charades, the loud laughing and the fakeness, and listen just to make noise. Look at that old man there. Now there's an old man walking there, look at that. Hear that? They have to bang doors and make noise and laugh, and it's a charade. It's a charade, guys. Watch how many people are gonna come through here now that I'm sitting here. Watch. You're gonna be shocked. Actually, you ain't. Most people that have seen my videos won't be shocked at this charade that's going to happen now. All the noises, everyone in the building is going to pass by here. Look. They're going to be talking loud like a bunch of idiots. Unnecessarily. See, and banging doors in, so it makes noise for me. Anything to make noise and annoy me. Because when you keep slamming doors over there, when you keep slamming doors, they create air pressure. And they bang these ones, right? That's the reason why they did that. So now, let's see what they're going to do. Now it's nice and quiet in here for me. It's a nice little warm box. I just want to relax here, not see anybody and not talk to anybody, not hear noises. Not see cars coming into the building. Now the odd one here and there, that's fine. We'll let it go, but watch this madness. Just to show you how I'm microchipped. How they know where I am and what I'm doing. Listen to how much noise they're gonna make. Where they can't show up in person, they make noise. Watch this. I want to prove to you that I'm microchipped. That's why I'm here. Not to prove to you that they're going to come and make noise, and because that's what they've done all the whole time. That's what they're going to do. Look. Now, people want to come to the park now, over there. As if it's the busiest park on the planet. In a freezing weather. Guys, nobody comes here at this time with their kids or without their kids. It's a charade. Watch. So there's no point of exposing on YouTube and all these things. That's their platforms, guys. Who do you think runs these companies? The people that own them. They're the same people who run the intelligence agencies, the war machine, Hollywood, the music business. It's all one satanic entity. One and the same. So you can't expose a wrongdoing that's been done to you by these people on their platform. It doesn't make sense. If you've noticed with my other channel, 9 months, I could barely get any views. The most video, I've got like 500 views and really good videos. Some of them in short and sweet and straight to the point. It's because, and I've seen other videos that are 10 times worse. I've gotten way more views. You gotta remember, it's whatever's convenient to them. It will not be visible in the searches, guys. They have a way to block you off, believe it or not, your channel. So when people search, type in the words that you have on your videos, whether they're keywords or whatever. I had about 15,000 videos. And I had all the keywords in the world. And still, why? Because they block you off in the searches. It's not convenient for them, for people to find out about this. Because it's their wrongdoing. All right, so that's why I took down the channel. There's no point of even having it. There isn't. So good. They've learned. They're not bothering me anymore. Good. Now what they've done here today is amazing. They don't usually do this. They keep on bringing people in, so I'm going to get to relax at least. You can still hear noises though, they make noise, but it's not that bad. Look how the doors are slamming, how they're slamming doors in there, for the doors here to keep on slamming and moving, to create the air pressure. Keep looking. Look at that one in there, just walking back and forth with her baby, and it's freezing out there. What is she doing over there? Tell me, what is she doing, for God's sakes? Look, it's ridiculous. I mean, it's ludicrous. Just to stay in my view, something moving. It's pathetic. I think she's gone now. Yeah, okay, good. It's pathetic. Keep watching. So they're being more careful now. Good. I taught them a lesson, you see? And nobody like me taught them a lesson not to fuck around, and they're not anymore. Excuse my language. Look how civil they're being. They're not sending any more people. Because they're losers, guys. Just because they're called the intelligence agencies doesn't mean they're intelligent. They're a bunch of morons. It's a bunch of doofuses, incompetent people over there trying to be somebody, That's why they're doing all that filthy work. Who does all this filthy work, for God's sake? Some people. Showing up into their faces when they don't want you there, spitting on you and looking down on you. And who has the stomach to do that? What kind of a loser? Those kind of losers, guys. Just so you know who you're dealing with here. You know? They're a bunch of losers, those intelligence agencies. And the people who work for them are bigger losers than them. There's one, she's always stalking me. She did her thing. You're still going to see more and more, but they cut it down. It's not like before. They're actually scared of the videos now. They're a bunch of idiots. That's not an intelligence agency. That's a loser agency. They're backed up with a lot of money and a certain tactic that's been applied for so many years that's been working all along. Easiest fucking job in the world, excuse my language. Look, more people walking over there now. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Bunch of old people walking back and forth at this time, non-stop, one after the other, look. And they get them to walk in places where I could see them, look. Nobody crosses this way to go that way, nobody, guys. They all come outside and then they go. That's how it usually works. These ones aren't even from this building. They're from the other building. They don't usually do that, to go that way. Anyways, keep watching. More noise, more disturbances. Look at that loser. He's still running over there on the street. That was running earlier in front of me. Guy came back to bug me again. Look, you'll see him now out there. I don't know if you can see him running down. There he is. Same loser. You can't let that bother you, you know. So I'm resting here. I'm actually taking a breather away from noise and annoying things. Just 18-wheelers all day long, 18-wheelers passing by. Everywhere I go, guys, everywhere I go, they're surrounding me non-stop. Now there's a big truck coming into the building, watch. This won't stop all day long. Trust me when I tell you, this building ain't that busy. They don't do shit here. There we go. So 3 times she bothered me. Once over there on the stairs, once passing in front of me, and this is a 3rd time. 3 times, I don't know, maybe they should pay her 3 times the money. Same girl that bothered me on the stairs. You see that? Just so you know what's going on? How I'm being stalked and harassed. I'm happy this happened right now. I recorded today. I wasn't planning on recording, but I have nothing better to do. I'm bored. So I figured might as well get something, you know, out of it. Now, this video doesn't really prove that much. You have to combine it with all the other videos I have for you guys to get the point. But at least it's something, right? So for the people who haven't really seen my other video, you go, more stalking. So for the people who haven't really seen all my other videos, they've only seen this. You gotta watch more to get, you know, the bigger picture. This is just one of them. It proves one thing, you know. So here we go. Now they're gonna come and do something in front of the building in front of me. Look. They're gonna create something so they annoy me. So my view is not clear anymore. Look. It wasn't enough sending people back and forth. Look what they're doing now. Look, they're sending these people to stay there in front of me. Now let's see what they're gonna do. Watch. Slamming doors. There we go. Just to show you how they work. Look. Listen how they create conversation out of nothing. Listen to how loud he's talking. Just losers. The biggest losers on the planet. I mean, who else would do this job? Anything to create movement and noise. I mean, real men call women bitches because they talk too much. What do you call men that talk too much? They are the real bitches. That's what this country wants. They don't want real men like me. They want bitches like these people. Look at them. Look at them bitches trying to show up in my view and bother me. They're bitches. Those aren't men. A real man wouldn't do this job. Only a bitch. And I have to give it to them. Sorry, guys. I can't be civil all the time because they're bitches. You gotta remember that. That's who you're dealing with. And you gotta give it to them. Look how he's screaming, he's spending, he wants to talk to him now. Look. Look at the way he's walking. See, this creates noise too. Annoying. Anything to clutter my view and create noise.
My keys are in your truck.
Listen to this bullshit charade. It's bullshit. Anything to create an excuse to make noise and talk and create fake conversation that leads nowhere. Just to create talk. So what did they succeed in doing? Cluttering my view with this was something that shouldn't have happened. What's the intention of it anyways? What's the goal? What's the goal of this? What was their goal of stopping here in the first place and going back and forth around me now 10 times, pretending they lost their keys in the truck? You guys tell me, what is the point of that? I'm gonna show you guys, man. You're gonna see things how I'm being fucked around with, excuse my language, on a big scale by so many people that work for them. It's amazing how many people work for them. By the way, this building, all of it, I know it. Look, more cars in. Now, why are these people here? Those two guys that are complaining about their keys and swearing back and forth. Why is the truck parked there? Why are they here? What are they doing? They didn't do anything. All they did was come and park in front of me, swear and talk, and then leave. Tell me I'm wrong. What did they do? Why did they come here? You see, guys, how I prove to you my point? How they harass you, how they annoy you with noise and cluttering your view, always stopping in front of you so that it's never free in front of you, so you can't relax. That's what they do. I know it sounds ludicrous, but that's the nature of the attack that these guys do. That's what they do. I wouldn't do it myself or even invest the money on it, but that's what they do. And stop again. And the most attractive people on the planet, they bring you. Don't be offended, guys out there, you know me. I'm not, you know, but it's the kind of people that they bring in to bother you. Doesn't matter their ethnicity, their color, their height, their weight. We're not making fun of color or size here or age or an age group or nothing. They come from all shapes of life, but they're just really nasty people. Doesn't matter what they are. Just nasty. You look at them, look at their face. Just look at the way they walk. Look, they got this big, huge behemoth that's sitting in front of me now over there, look. So I have someone in front of me too. Tell me I'm wrong. Tell me I'm making this up. Tell me so far all this recording, what I'm doing is bullshit. Tell me I'm Sam, you're making this up. You're crazy. You need to take a pill and go to a psychiatrist. Tell me that. Non-stop so far. Tell me what was the point of that big truck and those two guys coming in here swearing, walking back and forth, complaining about their keys and leaving again. What did they accomplish? They did accomplish something, guys. To come, clutter my view, annoy me with them pacing back and forth and making noise. And that's the intention here of every single person you're going to see. That's the sole, especially the people that work here. That's the sole intention. That's what they do. Noise and clutter your view and annoy you. They are the worst. Look. Non-stop now. Look. Non-stop. Hotels aren't that busy. Hotels don't get this busy, guys. Non-stop now. Look. Leon trucks, taxis. Look. I'm so glad this is happening. They're such losers, these intelligence agencies. They're such idiots. They have no style, no creativity. They keep on doing the same thing over and over again. It's so predictable. There's nothing intelligent about them, guys. Trust me when I tell you. Nothing. I've been on it with them for 9 months now. They can't do anything. They really can't. They're a bunch of losers. All they can do is have you sneakily microchipped by a doctor where you had your eye surgery done. You didn't know that you were going to be illegally microchipped. And then through that microchip, they can abuse you. Know where you are and surround you with this madness. Look, 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 look. You're going to see trucks backing up, noise, people walking in and out. It's not going to stop now. Non-stop. Sure.
I was too.
Huh?
I was too.
I'll take it if you need it. How are the kids? Good? Okay. معك سيجارة؟
لا والله.
ما حدا معه سيجارة. So here we go. Non-stop, guys. Non-stop. The conversations are gonna start. Leon's is gonna move home furniture for people. Non-stop, guys. Look at the charade. Look. Just keep looking. You know, it's amazing. Today's the only day. See, these guys, when they're on you, even your government checks or any checks you're getting, they can delay them and play with you. They control your bank account. Guys, you don't know the reach that they have on you, these guys. And they still can't get the job done. That's why I call them incompetent. So, I was supposed to get a check 2 days ago. They delayed it another 2 days. So I'm stuck with no cigarettes today and no money. I mean, I have food at home. I have everything. It's just the cigarettes. But they do those things on purpose. Look, look, look. All of a sudden moving. Hotels don't get this busy, guys. There we go. The whole world now. Look, look, look. 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 Didn't he touch that, the door? He didn't do it to open it for her, to make noise. You gotta remember, these are operatives, guys. He didn't touch that over there to keep the door open for her. Even though it may look like that. It may have looked like that. They're sneaky. You gotta remember, their plan is to make noise, their intention, in every single thing they can do. Whether it's the door, whether it's talking, whether it's coughing, whether it's this, whether it's shutting the door, whether it's the lock, whether it's the alarm on the car. Noise. See, look how they're banging things now. Listen. Inside the big truck. Remember, all this happened now that I decided to stay here. It's ridiculous, guys, how fake this is. I filmed fake construction stuff before. Just completely fake. Anyways, we're gonna keep on filming so you can see. Listen to the banging. How hard he's gonna bang things when he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to bang them that hard. Listen, everyone's opening their mail. See that constant noise, because I'm sitting over there. Noise. Look how I'm surrounded now. See, that's where that noise is coming from. Into the mailbox. She's got the key in there and going. Why? Why would you do that to a mailbox when I'm right beside it? Just nasty. Nasty scumbags. Everywhere, guys. Everywhere. Still making noise with the mailboxes. Listen. Just to stress me. Okay, now let's say we leave all this madness and we go somewhere else, right? Let's do that. Let's leave all this madness in the front here and go to the back. Okay, just to show you guys how they're gonna follow me there. Watch. Watch how they follow me to the back now. Even back here, they leave the door open. Okay, now watch. It's nice and quiet here, right? There's nobody. Nice and sunny. Watch. Already. Look at the harassment, how it's gonna start. Everyone's gonna come out of the building now. Watch. Look. There we go. Everyone's gonna wanna come out. There we go. Watch. That's number one. Keep watching the harassment. Another. Watch. You see? Look. As soon as I sit here. What is he throwing? Tell me it's garbage.
It's garbage.
Yeah, I figured. So you guys know all about that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not talking to him. I'm talking to you guys in the video. But he's a dumbass. He answers anyways. So, they're talking. Listen. Taking their sweet time to get up there. And moving. Look at them moving the arms. Any excuse. Touch the head. Everything. Look, 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 look. Look at the charade. When you call this a real man, someone who does this, that's a bitch. You know? Another bitch. Government bitch. Just government bitches. That's what they are. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta say in plain words. That's exactly what they are. They're government bitches. You know, they come out with their dogs on leashes and they try to say things. Well, they are the dogs. They are the bitches. Because they got to do dirty work for the government. And they're nasty motherfuckers. They look nasty, most of them, and most of them act nasty. Just losers. Those aren't real men. Those are bitches. That's what they do to real men in this country, what they're doing to me. See how they bang too? It could have landed anywhere without making noise, but it had to land in a place to make noise. That's the bitches that they are. That's what they're for. They're noise bitches. Good. I feel good now. At least took out some frustration on that old fool and those two fat fucks before him. Excuse my language. I don't mean to be mean, guys, but these guys make you mean. You gotta understand, when you're being constantly surrounded by this madness and annoyed and being battled in other ways, not being able to work because they're stopping you from working, contacting all these employers, and I don't know what they say to them, how they manipulate them and not letting you work or not hiring you and just really taking you down. You gotta remember, this stalking is just a part of it. This is not everything. This is just to keep you miserable the whole time. There's a huge war on you. Financial, emotional, physical, you name it. They know every single penny, where you spend it and how. They do their best to try to drag you into bad situations, fights, drugs, I don't know, you name it, everything. They try everything on you. You're dealing with Satan himself, the slime of the slime. But I don't like to call them that, because Satan at least has he's a bit competent. These guys are completely incompetent. They have all the tools in the world to work with, all the backup, all the money, all the manpower, and they still can't get the job done. So what do you call them? What do you want me to call them? They're incompetent. It's the truth. Now I came to the back to relax. You saw what happened, right? Let's stay back here a bit more to show you how there's more charades coming. People that don't even live in this building, guys, half of them, they don't live here. Listen to the birds. What did I tell you? Trust me, guys. These are not normal birds here. They train those birds to follow you to places, so when people don't talk, you could still hear birds talking. Trust me. When I tell you this, look at the cars passing by over there passing. So you know it's directional. Look, look, more coming, more coming, more coming. It's not that they're coming because somebody told them I'm back here. Guys, these guys don't connect together. Maybe the two together or all these people as a group, they don't connect. It's compartmentalized. So you know, I'm microchipped. It's that microchip that they follow, and they got the orders. It's like a sonar dot on the map where they need to go. Because I've seen most of them, they get there and they look for me to see where I am. They don't know what I look like. All right? So that's how the microchip is. I think it's in my eyes. Because I had laser eye surgeries. And after I had the first one, believe it or not, in 96, this started in 97. It wasn't this bad though. So for them to be able to do it, there's a page, if you get up there, it's called Illegally Wired on Google. Check it out. And you can see everything there, how they microchip you, how they inject it behind the retina, how the actual doctors that are supposed to make your eyes better, they sneakily inject a microchip in you for the government to track you with. So keep looking at that, you know.
I put a notice at your door today.
Okay.
Yeah, I think
For?
it's valid at the door though. It's because they're coming to see you tomorrow and your mom.
For?
Millie and them. Millie's group. And
Why are they coming?
I have no idea. She just asked me to
Tell them not
about
to
the
come.
notice.
If they come, I'm not going to let them in. I can't stand her, especially her.
It's not her that's going. I'm not sure who it is, but they don't need to go inside with me. I think they just
We don't need them, though. I already went and fixed it up with these guys, the tribunal.
I have no idea. She said just to give you notice. I did. Yeah.
All right, thanks. I appreciate it. So, any excuse to talk and just to create noise and just to annoy you, to irritate you, to have you always occupied with their crap. Things that you don't want to see, people that you don't want to talk to, conversations that you don't want to have. You just want to come and relax and look at some green, you know, and not see people or hear noise. Listen, even in the balconies, watch how they open and shut doors. Now, the reason why I asked that guy earlier about the garbage, there's one thing they do. I don't know whether it's to try to insult you or depress you, or they do that in a lot of videos too. I think it's a depression tactic. Guys, you got to remember, all this being done, it's a depression tactic. It's a science to really depress someone.